Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2018 Nissan Navara 2.3 DCI 190 Tekna. This Tekna's done 34,000 miles and it's got full Nissan service history. It's also got the remaining amount of 5 years or 100,000 miles manufacturer's warranty with it as well. The walk around video is quite in depth. It will take a little while to go through it, but I'm sure you can appreciate it's saving you a journey. On the video, when I go around, I'll show you all the panels, I'll show you the bumpers, wheels and tyres, inside the back, inside the actual vehicle. I'll show you all the seats. I'll show you obviously the electronic seats working as well. Inside I'll show you all the cameras and the functionality inside as well. Then I'll show you under the bonnet, and finally I'll show you the chassis. If at the end of the video you've got any questions or if you need to know anything else or in more detail, all my contact details will be on the very last page. Okay, so we'll start with the bonnet and we'll work our way around. I can tell you it's just started raining, which is great for me not, but obviously it will just start to be a little bit wet on the panels as well. So the bonnet, hopefully as you can see and appreciate from the video, it's straight, there's no dents on it at all. As I say, it's superb, really, it's a really very clean vehicle. Front bumper, there are a few. I've just noticed there's a tiny little scratch there. Can you see that? It's not bad, I can't really feel it on my finger, but it's just worth showing you. There's a small stone chip there, just taking the lacquer off slightly. That's it. Is that muck? Yes it is. So, passenger side front wing. There is a small mark there. It's a slight stone chip. It doesn't seem to have dented the vehicle. Other than that, there's nothing else on there. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. Tyre, guesstimate about 4 or maybe 5 millimetres, and it's a Continental. We go down the side panel. It appears there's no dents on there. Hopefully you can appreciate from that. It's exceptionally clean. I do have a small scratch. It probably looks worse than you think it is on there, but actually I can't feel it on my finger, and if you look, as I'm rubbing it, it's coming off. So I would think that would polish out. Obviously this one's a Tekna, so under each mirror there's a camera, under the front badge, and then at the rear as well, which gives you a 360 degree overview. Rear panel, again it's exceptionally clean. You will notice on these they've got 2 fuel caps. This side is the fuel cap, on the other side it's AdBlue. So this means that this vehicle qualifies for ULEZ, which is ultra low emission zones. So if you're in a congestion zone, it should duck you under that. Rear wheel and tyre, again it's a Continental tyre, wheels in good condition, matching tread depths, loads of tread on it. Rear light, no cracks, no damage. Rear bumper, I've seen with these, because they're chrome bumper, if there's any marks on this it sticks out quite a lot, and there's nothing on these at all. Really clean. Worth mentioning, obviously you've got parking sensors and your reversing camera. Rear panel, exceptionally clean, no dents at all. So a standby. Okay, so inside, all the plastics are nice and clean. It's obviously not had a hard life. The back of these, they don't take any banging about. They soon get serious marks on them if they've been used anything heavy. So nice and clean in the back of there. Okay, onto the rear light. Again in great condition. Rear quarter, driver's side. Again, it's in great condition. As As you can see, that side is the AdBlue flap. Just notice on the top here, there's a couple of little marks which suggest that it's potentially had a canopy on the back of it, which I think is probably correct if you look at that. Rear windows in good condition, there's no damage on there. Roof panels in good condition as well. Okay, let's work down the driver's side. So there's no obvious marks, scratches or dents that I can see. I've just seen one actually. Oh no, it's muck, ignore that. There's a small dent there. You see that, it's tiny, but it's just worth mentioning it. I like to be honest. Driver's side front wing. There is a mark on it there. I can just feel it on my finger, but I still think that would potentially polish out. Maybe. Okay, so driver's side front wheel and tyre. Wheel again good condition. Have I done the rear one? I haven't done the rear one, have I? See that one first. Okay, so rear wheel and tyre. Continental tyre again, so it is a matching set of Continentals all around. Good tread. Let's get to that one. So again, Continental, and again matching tread, good condition. Mirrors good condition as well. Okay, so these they are keyless entry, keyless go, so as long as you've got your key on your person, you can press that button and that will open it or lock it. If it's in your pocket, it will start the vehicle as well. Driver's armrest, electric windows ×4, electric mirror control and folding mirror control as well. Driver seat's electric, passenger one is not. So it will go forwards, it will go backwards, it will come up and it will go down as well. Your backrest will go forwards and backwards, and what I really like on these is you get your bolster support, so you can pump the back of the bolster up if your seat moving. See the spot is moving, makes it comfortable. Means that anyone can drive it really with comfort. These Nissans are really something else. There are 2 key fobs, as you can see. On the steering wheel, on the right hand side, you've got your cruise control and your phone answering as well. And then on the left is your media centre. Drop the clutch, start it up. As you can see, it fires into action straight away. Really smooth gearbox and engine in these. Turn that down. Again, media centre in these are phenomenal. Work really well. They've got everything. You can even have Facebook on there if you really wanted to, and Google. DAB is fantastic on as well. You can also have a CD slot here, and it's also got an SD card slot, so you can put your own music on that way. It's also got auxiliary and USB as well down there. Switchable 4-wheel drive, hill descent, and then you can also lock and unlock the car from there. I'll show you the reversing camera because it is amazing, I've got to be honest. What I particularly like is the fact that you get your 360 there and then your camera there, but what you can do is you can press camera and that will give you your left hand side, which is more important sometimes, you know, when you're parking up, so you're not damaging your wheels, you're not going to hit any kids or anything. Obviously it's got Bluetooth hands-free as well, dual zone climate control, which is all controlled from down here. Aircon does work and it's cold because it's on. I'll switch that off actually. Down here you've got a nice little space with more cup holders if you want them, and heated seats at the front. Passenger seat is again exceptionally clean. Bolsters are nice and firm, all the material's lovely, everything smells nice in as well. To be honest with you, I don't think that's been sat in. It doesn't look like it's been sat in to me. In the back, much the same, very good condition all round. Let's switch the engine off. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm, there's no sagging, material's nice, and as I say, it smells nice as well. Let me pop the bonnet. In the back, carries on, again it's really nice and clean. You can put the seats up in these quite easily, and you've got your cubby hole down there, they're for the jack and the tools for your vehicle. Let me just pop this up. Okay, so under the bonnet, obviously it's done low mileage, it's got full service history, it's in great condition. No surprises, everything's nice and clean and dry, there's no nasty oil residue or anything on anything. Everything's as it should be. Okay, so underneath, everything looks nice and dry under there. Let's have a quick look at the spare. Okay, so the spare is brand new and it's a full size. Okay, so hopefully I've covered everything that you potentially need to see if you were here in person. Obviously, if you think I've missed something, if you want to see something in more detail, please give me a shout. It's worth mentioning that we can deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world if you need it to, and also finance is available as well. Really competitive. What we ask for is a deposit to cover your VAT. An application takes about 5 minutes to go through and get your decision straight away. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.